Hey guys, Jerry here. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of something different. For a while, I've been having an idea to do videos, so I'm gonna be thinking about doing a little bit some modeling videos. Mostly want to start off with doing reviews of kits I've had for a while. Then eventually, over time, do updates. Possibly get around to showing off this tutorials on stuff, but for now, just going to give it a try. So far for now, I'm only going to be thinking about one video for 2 weeks. That's my goal, so there will be 2 videos a month. Hopefully that will go through. So, starting off today, I'm going to show the 2004 Monster Jam Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles truck from AMT. I've had this kit for a few years now, and on the box here it says there's versions that came with the extra equipment, but going through the kit earlier doesn't have that. So I'm gonna open up, see what's inside. It's one of these older style flap boxes. So starting off, parts. Let's get the bags open. So first bag here. Looks like we got some suspension and frame stuff, as most of this kit will likely be just mostly a framework. Got the big engine, parts of it, big engine block and transmission. Some more framework. More frame, by the looks of it, suspension portions. Axles, which those are really big. Probably the biggest that I've seen on a kit so far that I've built. And that's also including big rig kits. Part of the battery box, nice and detailed. Fuel tank, lots of single pieces. Then then we have the frame, the bottom half of the frame, and drive shafts. Top half of the frame. So far everything's looking good. The big tires, way bigger than what you're used to on a standard car kit. Roll cage, platform, likely a seat support right here. Here we have what looks to be the blower intake. Not very much detail, but can always add some more. And lastly in the bag, we have the driver's seat, which surprisingly enough has quite a lot of detail to it. Which, for this, it's kind of surprising, but at the same time, not really with the raised seat belts. And then, moving off, we've got the body. Which firstly here I think some sort of wiring stuff. Not totally sure. Put that to the side. Oh, this is interesting. Probably the first kit to see that for me at least, having bubble wrap for the windows. Being, I would assume this would be to protect the glass from damage during transportation. See there, nice and clear parts. So, moving on. Then we have what seems to be the last of suspension, cooling, possibly some piping for the engine. Now, then we have the body. Which is quite a big piece, things considered. It's all one piece, really detailed in the shell. And lastly enough, we've got, for parts at least, we got 4 of the monster truck tires, which are fairly good size. Got all 4 of them. Now lastly, we've got the instructions, which are just basic black and white paper with all the details you need. And last things in the box, we've got the fabric for the bandana, for the face mask. So that's an interesting piece to have, still in the kit. Now, and then decals, which for a lot of it, there isn't much for decals, really. But for the sponsorship stuff, it's quite detailed. And very nice quality. So, that's it for the Monster Jam Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles truck. So, I'm going to be looking forward to doing a full build on this eventually. So far, going to be a really big build. It'll be interesting to see if the whole model complete will still fit back in the box afterwards. So, signing off. See you in the next video.